Judy, thank you so much for doing the yoga here for us. We were so blessed by that.
Well, thank
You
you.
are an amazing, amazing yoga instructor.
Thank you.
I can't tell you, but I did tell you a little bit. How did this retreat help you to reach your objectives for the week?
Well, I think my objective was to try to stay off the medication and try to find a different way to find solutions to my IBS-C, and it definitely did that. I'm
Good.
very pleased to say, definitely did that.
Good, good. What will you change when you get home?
I'm going to stay with this diet because I felt so wonderful during this. And like I said, no migraines, no headaches. I haven't had all week. I usually have at least one a week. All the problems, like I said, all the medicines I brought in case I needed them were not even touched. And so I feel like a brand new person. And I feel like that every day I can wake up now and feel good instead of having to wake up and feeling nauseous and sick.
Wonderful. Was there anything specifically that you think was more helpful to that end that you feel so good, or like can you?
I think it's just adding the fiber, and I mean they talk all the time about adding fiber to your diet, and then they ask you to take like Metamucil or take Miralax to help and things like that, or trying to increase fiber. But I guess I never realized that fiber came from besides breads and things like that fiber came from the vegetables as well, and that it all works together to make you healthy and to help you eat healthy. So that was really changing for me because, like I said, the first day I felt like, this is kind of strange, and I felt a little weird, but then it just all went away, and I was like, what's up with this? This is really working. So I was over the moon, pleased about what happened. It was great.
Good. That's why we like to do the longer retreat so that people could start to
Yes.
feel changes and let all of this absorb, What words of wisdom do you have for others on this journey?
This is a hard one because I feel like the medical field is wonderful. I think we need the medical field and doctors that will try to lead us, but I think sometimes they're not quite listening to what our problems are. They seem to feel like that they can solve something with taking a pill or something like that, when we have all the resources in our diet if we just listen to what is out there to help us with our diet so that we can be healthier. I think it's always, when you go to the doctor, it's like they're trying to fix that problem right now. And maybe it's not just fixing it that moment by taking a pill. Maybe it's trying to say, well, let's try this, or try this in your diet, or try this, instead of like, well, we'll try this medication. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this medication. And just guessing with a bunch of medications. And finally, your whole system is so messed up, you don't know what's going on. And like I've told you that I've gone through this for 3 years. Wake up every morning, feel like I'm going to throw up. I feel like morning sickness. And then I don't want to eat because I feel like it's going to be worse, and it sometimes is. And then I go to like noon, 1, 2, and then I think I've got to eat something. And then when I eat something, I'm bloated. And come to find out, it wasn't the food that was making me bloated. It was the medication that I was taking. Some of the side effects are like you may experience abdominal cramping, and you may have bloating, and you may have weight gain. And I'm like, well, geez, why am I taking this then? I mean, okay, you could probably get the same effect with a laxative, but you don't want to become dependent on laxatives, which I had over the years. So and I mean, I hate to talk about that kind of a subject, but this was just amazing. I was amazed at the results that I had in just 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
So this is saying to me that words of wisdom would be, don't always just look for the answer in a pill or a quick fix. Maybe it's something that you have to take over a course, and read up on it. Find out what can help. Try to think of making healthier choices. I mean, I don't think pills are the answer. I think that we have the resources in our food, and I think that that's what my words of wisdom would be.
And the retreat helped you understand that, right?
Yes, you did, a lot, because and it's tasty. And I thought, oh, I can't do this. I can't give up this. I can't give up that. I've given up gluten, and I tried that. I tried giving up the gluten. I tried to give up dairy as far as like milk. But then I never gave up the things like oils and cheeses, and that might have been part of the problem with me. So, yes, I feel like that I'm more educated. I feel like that this is the path that I should take. And I will do it because I feel wonderful.
Yay! Thank you so much. We
You're so
loved having you.
Oh.